Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode. Today we're going back to the OG vlogs and we're doing a little bit of a day in the life video. So we're up this morning, we're taking Yam out on this relatively chilly day for a lovely April morning. We've got some frost on the grass, we've got some frost on the Yam Drover, and today we've got some lovely rowing planned, some pieces on the water, and also getting out in a double later on with Big Jack Burns. Going to see just how much fun we can have in a double, and being in a crew boat is not one of my, for sculling, is not really one of my fortes. That's, for those of you that don't know, there's sculling and sweeping. So there's sculling is 2 oars, they're a bit smaller oars, and sweeping is a bigger oar, but you only have 1 each. Been in many crew boats with sweeping, but not been in many crew boats with sculling. Definitely never been in a quad, and I've been in a double a few times as we pass a lovely babbling brook. And now we're going to finish off with a little bit of a walk with Yam, and then we're going to head to Auchinstarry on this, just taking in the sunrise, and then get on the water for these pieces which are going to sting. Oh yeah! What an absolute beauty of a day we have here at Auchinstarry in Scotland. On the glass, on the water, we've got a little bit of steam rising as the beautiful sun hits the water and does its thing. But fingers crossed it stays nice and flat like this, and we can apply maximum Yam during the pieces. And speaking of pieces, it's time to go get the boat sorted, get in the boat right here, and get rowing. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. Oh, that makes the thing. What a beautiful day. Oh, 87 down, we're done for this morning. Now, as always after a session, it's time to fuel up, because remember, food is fuel. So we paddle around, finish off the 100k, get in to the dock, put the boat on the trailer, and get some food, because remember, food is fuel. Oh yeah! And we've made it off the water. We've got Yam, we've got the Lamborghini, name yet to be determined. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think the boat shall be named. We've got our fuel, our blended breaded egg toast oat edition to fuel up post session, because remember, food is obviously fuel. And the session itself was pretty good. Made the video last week, and it was, I need to improve my sculling, and it was highlighted by the water wasn't bad, but it was highlighted by the fact that the tailwind was very strong, and my technique isn't quite up to the level of taking advantage of sort of fast tailwind, fast water with a little bit of chop on it. But today the water was nice and flat, so it meant that it gave me the opportunity to apply what I've been working on post last week's session of sort of, okay, the water's not always going to be flat, but when it is flat, don't think it's flat, if that makes sense. So just because the water's flat, you can't just row worse. You want to row as well as you can, as if there were a little bit of choppy conditions, as if the conditions where you have to make enough shape at all times, regardless of if it's flat or not. And you have to be able to row well in all conditions, because remember, rowing is a rowing sport, and we have to be able to row on the water, if any of that makes sense. But I'm going to continue to fuel up here on the breaded egg toast oat edition. I'm going to let Yam do what Yam does best and just kind of wander around, and then we're going to get on the water with Jack in the double and have a little bit of fun, and try and again apply what we're doing in the single and the double, which should be a little bit easier because the double should be, in theory, a little bit more balanced, so then you can apply what you've been working on without worrying about extra, oh, am I level, am I not level, oh, I need to drop this hand, I need to pick this hand up, etc. None of that, just nice chill row, especially when we have a day like today. Absolutely fantastic. Blue skies here in Scotland at Auchinstarry. And I'll probably either see you on the water or just before. So let's go do it. And we've made it into the double now. We've got Jack Burns and bow. Say hello, Jack. Yeah, nice. So get on the water and get to it. Oh yeah.
Alright, YouTubers. How's it going?
Great day. Fishing on the water.
What a fantastic opportunity to get on the water once more with Jack. Jack, what do you say?
Alright.
And now it's time for some food, because remember, our food is the fuel. Oh, yeah. And Jack, we finished our session. How was it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was good to be in a double with someone. Yeah, and that's the end of the episode. See ya.
And we're finished with today We're off, been on the water with Jack. It was good, like he said. He obviously needs a little bit of work on camera talking too, but it's been really good to get out on the water, in the double, in a lovely, lovely day, as I've said, here in Auchinstarry, Scotland, with the blue sky and the sun out. A rare occurrence here, so we have to embrace the opportunity while we can. And that will be it for today's episode, Yamsquad. Hopefully you enjoyed it, harking back to the OG days of the vlog. And as always, hopefully, if you've not subscribed, you will hit the subscribe button. If you've not hit that like button, hit that like button. And I will see you in the next episode. Are you?